This is Peter Hussey with you, your certified financial planner, I hope, with another video update on what's going on in our economy. By the way, if you're liking these videos, and my son is sending them to you by email, feel free to share them with your friends. If they want to get in our email deliveries, have them send us their email, and we can put them on these things so they can keep up to date. My commentary today stands for, or is going to talk about, how would you feel about a Nancy Pelosi presidency? She submitted another bill, and you might think I'm getting into too much politics, but I'm going to tell you right now, folks, my theory is every time the federal government uses politics to interfere in the economy, they usually make a mistake. This agenda now is getting crazy. If they win the presidency with Joe Biden, they already have control of the House, and if they get control of the Senate, they're going to probably have health care for free, paying off all sorts of college loans. Do you think this is new? Well, Mr. Biden, years ago, was against health care for all, but now he's embracing it. He has joined Elizabeth Warren to repudiate his own bankruptcy reform. He's calling for repudiating all student loans. And now his campaign is working for a new Green Deal, Alejandra Ocasio-Cortez. Don't forget, Mr. Biden will probably serve a single term. He's 77. But that would keep more and more millions of people that we're going to do now on the payroll for the government so they can control them. Mrs. Pelosi's new bill is essentially going to attempt to replace the private economy, which has been crushed, no question about it, with a new and expanded government programs. It's going to use the economic damage caused by the pandemic to shut down the private economy, keep more people on welfare, and keep more people on the government payroll through 2021. I said to my wife when this extra $600 a month came along for unemployment as of through July 31st, how much longer do you think it'll take before they expand that? In her new program, she wants to expand the extra $600 a month on unemployment, a week on unemployment, till January 31st. She wants $3 billion in new programs, $175 billion for public assistance in housing, $160 billion for capping the $10,000 income tax deduction. They want to repeal the 2017 corporate tax deduction by Donald Trump and bring it back up to probably 35 to 40%. Right now it's at 21. Keep in mind, we're already funding a third of most states' bills, but that's going to go much further, probably to 50%. But when the unemployment gets high, you know who they're going to blame. They're going to blame the current president. This Paycheck Protection Program for small businesses, keep people on the payroll. If they don't remove it, it'll go on through 2021. Another rebate of another $1,200, costing $383 billion. This is probably best understood, this another rebate, of the federal government making a down payment on guaranteed income check every month until the pandemic is over, plus 3 months. Now, who's going to decide when and if the pandemic is over? Her bill's summary is 90 pages long. The U.S. Postal Service gets a $25 billion blank check. The marijuana industry will get cheap financing. So you're going to donate $3.6 billion to state elections so federal government can take over state voting, and much more. This is serious. She will be the president because Joe Biden is a weak person. He will only last 4 years. And if they have control of the House and Senate, Nancy Pelosi is going to be your new president. If we get guaranteed income for life, which was started in the 60s when it was the national debate topic for high school students, guaranteed monthly income, and guaranteed health care, and college paid for. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just about crossed the border to a socialist state and the end of capitalism. I hope I'm over-exaggerating, but let's not forget this video. This is very, very serious problem right here. This is a big step for the federal government taking advantage of this pandemic to get more and more people on the government payroll and more control of people by the government and not private industry. Give me a call at 518-756-4411. 518-756-4411. Go to my website, peterhussey.com, and you can see these video updates. I hope you have a good week.